Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. A little bit different sort of content than I usually post on here. I'm just turning on the camera, ranting a little bit, rambling. I guess that's not that much different than my usual content on here. But man, I don't know if you've been seeing it as much as I have, but what's been going on this past week is I've been seeing a bunch of AI generated videos of WWE entrances, and a lot, if not most of them, are of WWE wrestlers who have passed away. And basically, it's just these like creepy AI videos of, dead wrestlers making like entrances with the theme songs and whether they're like having a match. I also saw like a Stephen Hawking one or whatever. I don't know. It's all weird and creepy. And I just wanted to kind of turn on the camera and just give my 2 cents and just tell you how bad this is for wrestling and how bad it is just for life and our brains in general. And look, I'll get it out of the way. Maybe I sound a tad hypocritical here as someone who has participated and produced, well, I wasn't the one generating the AI images, but producing videos with AI content on the Stash Club channel. We've done Guess the Wrestler by the AI generated, da-da-da. And first of all, we're probably, I don't even want to say probably, I don't feel good about really making AI generated videos or videos with AI generated content in them anymore. I know they do have decent with views and it's like a fun game and it's an SCW staple, but like, at this point, it's just, I don't want to keep adding to the bad, But this video is not about me. This isn't about that. I just kind of want to get that out of the way of just like, I know me coming on here of someone that's done, videos on AI. I've even done Chat GPT stuff on here, and it's like, I'm pretty over feeding into it. And, I might have before thought it was a little more harmless, and now I am, coming to the realization that that's not the case. And I don't want to keep adding to the harm. I don't know. I will move past that. I don't want to keep spinning in circles again. Not about me. Back to these creepy, AI generated videos that people are making about these dead wrestlers. Just like, man, I mean, first of all, can we let people rest in peace? We don't need to AI artificially, resurrect these wrestlers that have passed, whether it's wrestlers that, you miss or whatever. Like, I don't care if the sentiment is maybe good, like, oh, I would want to see Eddie Guerrero in 2025. Like, it's all just creepy and weird, and like, not to get too far into it, but like, you think of like the families of these people or the people that like cared about these wrestlers, and like, I don't know, how do you think they feel about seeing like this creepy AI image of their loved one? Or it's just so weird. It's in terrible taste. I hope WWE sues the shit out of these producers of them. I don't want to, obviously I haven't shown any videos. I don't want to show videos of what I'm talking about on here just to, I don't know, I don't want to showcase it. I don't want to give it a platform more than I guess I already am making this video, but I don't encourage anyone to look for it. I hope that me describing it, I don't know, did justice enough for you to get it. But I don't want to play the video to, I mean, one, it's just disrespectful to me to showcase it, and two, I don't want to feed into the monster. I don't even know. I might put one in the thumbnail. Just, I mean, how else are you gonna know? I don't know, man. It's such a weird subject, and it goes on to the further conversation, the bigger conversation that I don't know if this is what this video is about, but it's getting out of hand, man. I had someone send me a video of one of the entrances, and they didn't send it to me in a way of like, look at this is cool. They kind of sent it to me in a way of like, oh, what is going on? And it's ruining our brains. I mean, I'm not trying to get too crazy about it, but our brains aren't meant to see this sort of stuff, and our brains are already so mushy. I don't trust anyone that uses Chat GPT as Google. I know I've seen like a lot of people online of like, oh, I make my grocery list, or I Google things, or I ask Chat GPT for advice. Don't do that. Stop doing that. I don't know what the answer is. Like I said, I just kind of came on here and just wanted to like express my disgust and tell you where I'm at in the situation. If you've also seen it and kind of had some weird feelings about it, you're not alone. I mentioned it earlier, but I did see one tweet that was like, hopefully that WWE lawsuit, like, the hammer rains down, but like AI stuff, I think like the legal implications and stuff, I don't know too much about it, but it feels it's all new and it's so hairy and in the weeds. I don't know. And I'm not attacking anyone specific, but like if you're a person that's either making this content or you're at least like sharing it, maybe think twice about doing it next time. It's, again, I'm also coming from, a place of like, hey, I'm gonna stop, doing AI stuff myself. I think we can all kind of take step towards it. No one likes AI art, and I think it's finally time to make a pushback. And I'm not here being the one of like, and I'm leading the pack, and this is the start of a revolution. But if you need anyone to just like side with, or just like, if you've been feeling weird or bad about it, just know that you're not alone. Having these mixed feelings and feeling just like icky. It's icky seeing it, I think, is what I'm getting to. And I know this is kind of just a unstructured ramble, but like I was saying, if you're someone producing this or tweeting it or promoting it, maybe think twice. I don't know if you need that, extra $5 a month that Elon's paying you for Twitter to get that blue little logo and have a viral tweet. Like, that's a whole other conversation, how Twitter is just ruined because it's all monetized and people are just rage baiting for the sake of engagement, because engagement now equals like dollars or whatever. It's all so stupid. It's why you don't see my Twitter account with a blue check mark. And I'll be honest too, maybe this is a little bit of an attack, and maybe this is a wake up call. If you find like it entertaining, I guess we'll talk about this like AI generated passed away WWE content. If you find it like entertaining or funny or compelling or thoughtful or thought-provoking, man, you might need to get off the internet for a little bit. Like, I'm not trying to attack nobody, but like, your brain might be a little mushy, and that's okay. That's okay. We can all take steps to remold our brains, and it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. And I don't know, I guess it's also outside of WWE wrestlers. Like, as I'm kind of just looking through Twitter and, doing my little on-the-fly research here, like, one I saw the other day was like, Tupac and Biggie, and like, we don't need to involve this in the mainstream, because now all of a sudden people in the mainstream are going to start seeing like, Tupac and Biggie and other like celebrity AI generated, people, whether they're dead or not. And that just paints an even worse look for WWE. I think we as WWE fans already have to oftentimes defend our hobby or passion or interest, and just having these like weird, creepy AI videos of dead celebrities being resurrected in this AI form does not help the cause for wrestling or us wrestling fans in general. So just keep that in mind. Again, if you're one producing it, sharing it, liking it, engaging with it, you know what I mean? And here's the thing. WWE has already, unbelievable, for better or worse, like shocking, weird, I can't believe that happened moments that we can share. We don't need to further add on to AI. There's already so many things in wrestling that you would think that would be AI generated and are actually real. So maybe we can just share that silly stuff or keep it close to our chest. So again, it's getting harder to defend ourselves as wrestling fans as the days go by sometimes. But I don't know. I guess that's it. I'm not going to extend this video longer than it needs to be. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to turn on the camera, just ramble, chat. And, like I said, if you needed someone to, I don't know, feel on the same page about all this with, or just like hear someone else talk about it just so you don't feel crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. I've been starting to see this stuff and I'm like, what? It feels like it comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it's just like everywhere and people are talking about it. It seems like it's just bot accounts on Twitter being like, this is funny, and trying to make stuff go viral. It's really, really gross. And again, not that I was promoting stuff like this to this degree, but like, I no longer want to really have any sort of, I don't know, hand implication of a hand in this sort of promotion of AI stuff. And it's crossed a line a long time ago, but like, this stuff specifically it's real icky. And I don't know, I'm not gonna keep talking in circles. Folks, thank you for being here. Let me know if you like these kind of just random me popping on the camera and chatting. I don't know. Please subscribe, follow me on everything. On my Patreon description for match watch alongs. We're watching real matches and not AI slop. I haven't used that term at all this video. It's what it is. It's all slop, and I think the world's gonna be a better place once it's, I don't know. I mean, AI is not gonna be over, but as there regulations, I don't know, man. It's bad. It's bad. But I try to be a positive corner, whether it's on here or Stash Stuff. I try to be like a positive corner, but like, sometimes you just gotta call out things and just be like, hey, like this is kind of fucked. Is anyone else seeing this? Is anyone else? I don't know. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.